Hello my lovelies, we're going to get straight into opening our 24 days of bag making box from Studio 77. Now some people use these as a gift to themselves, they open it all in one go. Some people save it all the way up until Christmas Day. I've used mine as an advent calendar and I've been opening it live in my group over on Facebook and sharing with you what's in there. But today I'm going to open it all in one go so you can see what it is. The packaging doesn't look as beautiful as it did when it came. Believe me, it did look beautiful, but that's because I've had my grubby mitts all over it more than once. Okay, so here we go. Day number 1. And straight away we have some beautiful, beautiful electro black finish zip pulls. You can see there if I lay them down. See if I can zoom in for you a little. There we go. Aren't they beautiful? My camera isn't picking up all the definition on it, but you can see that they are quite large and they are very substantial. They're not hollow. They are good quality zip pulls. We like. In day 2, the wrapping did not make it, but look at this beautiful, beautiful vinyl. Going to zoom back out there for you. There we go. So you can see the size of the zip pulls there against the vinyl. It's a beautiful green embossed vinyl and it's so nice. There you go. Look, you can see it was in day 2. And by the way, Emma over at Studio 77, the curator and creator of this box, has thought up beautiful little slogans here for every day. So day 2, are you excited? Well, yes, I was and I still am excited because I still don't know what I'm going to make with my contents of this box. And in day number 3 we have some beautiful, beautiful floral green and dark grey themed zipper tape number 5, and that is going to be beautiful with our zipper pull tabs. And in fact I'm just going to attach the pulls to the tape so we can have a little look, see how very beautiful they look together. There we go. Easy peasy. And in day 4, by this point I was really quite excited for what lay ahead. And day 4, look at this, some beautiful, beautiful bag feet, purse feet, but let me just take off. This is actually a little waste piece of metal that keeps them together so that they don't get scratched in the bag. And they are Chicago screws. So even if you don't have a rivet press or any rivet attaching tools, you don't need it for this box. Emma at Studio 77 does not presuppose that you or presume that you have the tools and equipment to attach rivets. And look at this, beautiful. And we get 3 sets of 2, so 6 purse feet. Day number 5, I cannot remember what's in each of these days. Yes. These are 1.5 inch wide lobster clasps used for webbing or straps that you make. Brilliant. Again, electro black finish, the same as the other hardware we've had. And in number 6, we have, oh yeah, this is lovely. I'm thinking this is either water resistant or waterproof. It's not a canvas, it's, I don't know, it's like a bonded fabric. But look at the drape on it. It's absolutely wonderful. And that would be perfect as a thicker lining or as an exterior fabric. And I just love that. It's we've got a little bit of a theme coming together. But it's important to say that Studio 77, when they do their 24 days of bag making or their subscription boxes, which are bi-monthly, my link is in the description box below if you want to check those out. It's not a bag kit, it's not a bag in a box. It is beautiful things put together. They have a theme and it's meant to be inspiration for you for your own projects. So here we have, oh yes, look at these lovely little triangle connectors. Now, I think they're about 3/4 of an inch or a scant inch Oh, beautiful. They're just so lovely. They're so petite and wee. I love them. Number 8 then. And I keep forgetting to read these out. This one says, I almost kept this for myself. Oh, it's got to be good. It's got to be good. Oh, yes. Look at these. Oh, they are lovely. Fabric woven labels. Blooming beautiful. And it looks like Studio 77 have had these. They've designed them and had them made for themselves. Pack of 5 premium woven sewing labels. Moving on to number 9, but I must say that this is quite a luxury bag advent calendar. I have never seen another bag making advent calendar, and the standard of this one is amazing. I'm really pleased that I bought this. Bet you can't guess this one. Well, no, actually, as it happened, I could not guess what it was. Let's see. Ah, beautiful. Okay, continuing. I'm not going to take it out. Ooh, no, I'm not going to take it out because it's all stapled in. But it's electro black, continuing with the same finish. And I've got to say that they are all matching. They're not various shades of black or whatever. They all do match. If you want to use them all on the same project, absolutely you can. And that is 1.5, sorry, I've just measured it off camera. It's 1.5 inches, the same as the lobster clasps that we had. Right, number 10, and I'm going to pause here. This one also says I almost kept this for myself, and not without good reason. In my group, I had a little giveaway. Well, it was a big giveaway actually, where you could win something from the box, one of the gifts, which I hadn't chosen at this point, but Emma at Studio 77 saw this going on in my group, and she said, look, number 10 is amazing. You'll want to keep it for yourself. Give that one away and I will send it to anybody anywhere in the world. She matched my offer of giving away something from the box very generously. And this is what one of my people, my members in my group, won for themselves. Okay, so Glittery Woo, love it. And we have, if you can see these little holes at various intervals. Now, the special thing about this, there are a couple of special things. We've got measurements in centimetres and we have measurements in inches. We also have, if you can see these little purple lines, I can see them very easily without all the glare and through the camera lens. So when you actually use this for yourself, it's very easy and user-friendly to do. There's a little box here, which is for webbing. Turn it around the right way. 1 inch webbing. And these holes here are where you place your rivets. So you can place this across your 1 inch webbing, make your marks, and then punch your holes for either your Chicago screws or your rivets on your strap. There's also one here for a 3.8 centimetre, which is a 1.5 inch wide strap also. Isn't that absolutely amazing? And then with the rest of the ruler, look here, we've got 3 holes spaced equally at 1.5 centimetres, which is 9/16 of an inch. And over here we have them spaced at 1/2 inch intervals, which is 1.27 centimetres. That's just brilliant. It's called the Studio 77 centimetre and inches rivet ruler, and I think that is just amazing. Okay, on to day 11. What do we have here? What does it say here? You can never have too many supplies. Well, do you know, that is very true. I agree. 100%. Ooh, yeah, I loved this. When I opened it, I just couldn't stop touching it. I really couldn't stop touching it. It's like a sage green, although it did look grey on my camera originally, but I think we're picking it up really nicely here. It's a sage green nylon or seatbelt webbing, and it's just absolutely beautiful. either as, I think it would be very pretty as an accent on a bag, or most people use it as a strap or a handle for bags. Number 12. Let's see what number 12 has in store for us. Of course, I do know this, but I'm still excited because I've forgotten. This one will come in handy, apparently. Let's see. Ooh. Yes, well, of course, we've got some beautiful Studio 77 bonded polyester Tex 35 floral flow green sewing thread, 1,800 meters there. It feels beautiful. It's so smooth. Just wow. I'm actually quite blown away by the contents of this box. When I'm opening them again, I can remember how I felt the first time I opened it, and I was feeling quite blown away by it. Moving on to day 13, the sticker says, keep calm and sew on. And yes, look at this. Now, this is a beautiful sage green vinyl. And when you first open this, or when you're watching me doing this, you might think, oh, well, it's just a boring piece of plain vinyl. But not only is the inclusion of all these rolls of vinyl making this a really super luxury box, but also if you're designing how your bag is going to come together, if you've got a feature fabric, you need to include a calmer fabric to make that accent work and give the eye somewhere to rest when it's moving around your the way that you've put your bag together, similar to quilting principles, and that is just a wonderful addition to this box. Okay, we are over halfway through now, day 14. Come back here, little leaflet. I want to talk to you a little bit about the leaflet in a second. Oh yeah, look at these. We've got some more pulls, more zip pulls. I love these. They're so tactile. They feel quite substantial. They have some weight to them, which makes them hang beautifully on the zip. Now, coming back to the leaflet, inside the advent box and inside the subscribers box, there always are discounts and offers. I can't show you inside the all of the leaflet because that would give you the codes, but I can show you that all these people helped making this box possible by sponsoring Studio 77. Okay, moving on to number 15, surprise inside. And it was a little bit of a surprise actually, this one, because I don't see these around as often as I'd like. A little gate opening O-ring here for you to hang a little tassel. 16, what could it be? I don't know. Webbing. Look at this to match our fabric. That is amazing. Look at the drape on. It's so, it moves so beautifully. It's not stiffly woven at all. Number 17. Oh yeah, and we've got a staple of the bag making world, a magnetic snap. If you are a beginner and you would like to know how to fit magnetic snaps and twist locks, go over to my tutorial and it will show you there. Number 18. Now this needle little magic. Love it. And oh yeah, I remember what this is now. I can feel what it is. Here we have rounded ends zipper overlay acrylic template, 7.5 inches. That is magic. It can speed up your bag making so much. I just think that's wonderful. It's a wonderful inclusion. Again, lovely, beautiful, glittery finish to it. Studio 77 zone. Isn't that brilliant? Day number 19. One of my members won this plus day 22 when we did the draw in the Facebook group on the 24th. And this is lovely. This is a sign. I haven't seen these before. It's a little bit of signage for your bag, handmade. Goes on with prongs. If you want any hints on how to attach hardware that have prongs, have a look at my magnetic snaps and twist lock video. It gives you a lot of tips and hints on how to be caring for your fabric when you're attaching those. Number 20. Look at that. You could get a lot of projects out of this, and definitely a couple of bags. Love it. Moving on to day 21. Game changer. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, we've got some more, again a pack of 5 of premium woven sewing labels, designed and made by Studio 77. Made with love, not perfection. Well, I'm all about that. I love it. Day 22. It's So You. Now this is the second thing that I gave away to my lucky member in my group, and it is another zipper overlay, but looky here, it's a fancy zipper overlay, and again the by now signature glittery finish from Studio 77. Look at that, I love it. And unfortunately, I don't have day 23 to hand. So if you do want to know what that was, you can head over to my group and have a look in the featured tab at the top of the group, and you'll find day 23's live there. But I do have day 24. Let's have a look here. Oh, and this is, again, beautiful vinyl, lovely quality vinyl. It's not thick, but it's just got the right amount of recovery, and when you crinkle it, and it's got the right amount of drape to stability.